Hi, welcome to my channel, TAR Systems. So this is a new company, a new venture I've started. Basically a channel, a company designed around helping train and educate people on firearm skills beyond simple flat range shooting and not at the level of true tactical training. Kind of in that middle space, help people develop their skills, being able to better manipulate, use their firearms under quote-unquote real-world conditions, and also just kind of get more training than you'd be able to get normally unless you're going to higher end classes that can cost thousands of dollars depending on round count and the course, the instructor, and all that. So we're specializing in primarily small group classes, skill specific, doing this in an environment of anyone at any level can come and participate, and we'll help tailor the class to kind of their skill level. So part of that, I want to review some of the equipment that I use. And we're going to start by reviewing my favorite red dot sight. As you watch this channel and you see other videos, you're going to kind of get a theme, which is we're looking for quality but affordable equipment. There is amazing high-end equipment out there that you can find plenty of reviews on, and the answer is it good? And the answer is probably yes. Most people are not going to be able to afford all the high-end equipment, or if they do, they're going to be spending their money on that instead of spending on ammo and training. We want you to spend the time on training with equipment that works. This is kind of the everyman channel, the everyman equipment, and we'll talk to you about my favorite red dot sight, which is the SIG ROMEO MSR. I'm going to put this up here a little bit so you can take a look at it. This here is by far my favorite red dot for affordability. So let's talk a little bit about it. You can find reviews, videos on this. These are pretty much indestructible as far as I've seen, and I have my own experience, but even the reviews on them. And here's what I like about them. These are right now $89 on multiple websites. I've seen them at $120 at their highest, right now at 89 bucks. So you get that versus you're looking at a higher end, paying an EOTech, something like that, and what are you paying for it? You know, even the higher end SIG is $400 or $500 for a red dot, and they're appreciatively better. They have other features. This will work though, and it'll hold zero, and it is durable, it is affordable, and it's great. So it comes with little flip caps. I don't care about the flip caps. They're on it. You can see it there, the little flip caps. It is a simple dial on the top. Battery goes underneath it. You've got your adjustments here for your, for your adjustment for your, oh my God, the words, for adjusting where you want your point of aim to be. So you've got your up and down, your right and left on it there. Simple as that. You know, it's got a noticeable clicks, so I like that. You can hear the clicks as you adjust it. What I like about this the most, though, is that, again, it's simple. You turn it on, you set your setting, and it works. What doesn't it have? I think the biggest feature is it doesn't have shake awake feature, or whatever your brand is calling it, where if you put it down, it'll turn itself off. When you pick it up and detects motion, it turns on. So that's a really good feature. Many red dots have. What that does is extend your battery life significantly because it's only on when you're using it. Now, with these, they have what they advertise a 3-year battery life. I don't know, never let it run for 3 years. What I do is I keep these and I change the battery once a year. I have it on my birthday. I change the batteries in my smoke alarms and change it in my red dots and my other gear to make it easy. Affordable, cheap. They're, you're looking at a few bucks to change all the batteries in all my sites. And with that, I don't have to worry about battery dying. Now, I do leave this on full time in my primary home defense gun. I leave it on. I leave it at low settings, the assumption that I would probably need to use it at night so it's not blinding and the dot's not too big and blurred out. But that is, really what I use it for, and it's as simple as that. It's really just a durable, simple sight that you can afford. And the nice thing is that is because of the price, $89 versus $500, $400 for higher end sights, I can equip multiple firearms for training with the same sight and get used to it on whatever I use. So this is just one here I have off of my firearm right now. But you can see here I have it on my PSA AR pistol. So I've got it right there. I keep it on that. This is one that I do keep. This is the one I tend to keep on. This is the one that right now I'm using as like my primary. So it's on a low setting. It just stays on all the time. Never had them die. Never had a problem with them. I train with them all the time. Use them consistently. Got another one here. Ruger PC9 carbine. It's a 9mm carbine that I have it on as well. So I have it on my 9mm. I have it on my 5.56. I have it on my 7.62, my AK has the same one, have it on a different AR. So I've got right now 4 different firearms equipped at the same site for the price of potentially buying one higher end one. Now, like I said, there's definite benefits to higher end one. If you were, truly using this all the time in like a deployment, I'd probably want something at the highest quality. But for the average person who's going to train at their range, who's going to use this consistently, who may have one for home defense, you're looking at getting the affordability of $89 for these. Like, I can't stress that enough. They work great, no problem with them. They're SIG made. I love them. So that's my review for today. If you have questions on it, you want to know more, you want to see these used, if you watch any video I'll be posting, I'll probably be shooting this site because I truly do use this on all of mine. This is not in any way me saying, this is the best site there is, but it is definitely the best site that I use consistently. And I'm always looking for gear that I can find that's affordable, that holds up, that I can then, expand upon and use and also recommend to other people. So these are my favorite. There's other great ones out there. There's a Holosun that's about the same price, a little bit more. Those are like the 140s. Those are fine too. But the lower end red dots right now out of quality companies are really great. They hold zero. They work great. I was at a range just this weekend, and I was hitting out, I think we're about 125 yards. I was hitting very close circles on it, within this, just with a red dot, just holding, standing, and posting off of the side of a door that we're standing at. You're going to get out pretty good with any red dot, as far as up that 100-yard range plus. So you don't need to have something that is going to be costing you an arm and a leg when you could put that money towards, again, ammo, training, and classes. So that's my review. Take a look at it. You can literally find these at any store. They're everywhere. This is not some special proprietary piece, but I do highly recommend them. I think they're a great way to get into it. They do come with the mount as well, which is nice. They come with a somewhat high-rise mount, which is I kind of like. That's where mine fits. Now, on my 8K, I do have a lower mounted version. You can buy them in both, because that sits lower to the barrel with the way the 8K mount is rised up a little bit more already. But so you can get it with both. But most of them you'll see with this little kind of skeletonized mount. Easy on, goes right in your pick rail on the top. Simple, put it on, mount it, lock it down, set your sights to zero, and then you're going to be good. So can't stress more. I think red dots are one of the best accessories you could put on your firearm for the average person, whether it's pistol, rifle, whatever. And I think that this is the way to go if you want to get into it, or you're looking for quality and affordability and want to outfit multiple pieces of equipment. Again, I'm Chuck Goodwin. Thanks for watching my video. If you have questions, comments, like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And hopefully you'll see more from me coming soon.